What's up, number 9? This is number 9 Mike here back with or should I say, not back, should I say, well, okay. I'm redoing a video series that I did last year that I kind of forgot about. Now, there's a new Transformer movie coming out in December that's not going to be by Michael Bay, and I'm excited for it, so I'm kind of preparing myself for it. Yes, I am a Transformers fan. Yes, fuck you. And I'm going off the original timeline for this series from the original cartoon that came out in 1984 called Transformers, or it's... Fuck, I can't speak! But, came out 1994, not 1984, and it was called The Transformers, as seen in the blue text line. So, part I love, where it talks about gods and stuff. Near the beginning of the universe, this is million years ago, it doesn't even say approximately how many, an entity known as Primacron comes into existence and begins to create. Among the beings to which he gives life are the first mechanoids known as primitives, one of which he takes as his assistant in his continuing experiments. His creations steadily grow bigger and more complex until eventually he creates a planet-sized transforming robot called Unicron. Or, as I like to call it, my favorite Transformer ever. Or figure. Yeah, okay. Primacron intends for Unicron to consume all life in the universe, leaving it a blank slate for him to do whatever as he wishes. But Unicron rebels. Seriously injuring Primacron, Unicron sets out into the universe on his own, and Primacron's assistant escapes to a world near the center of the galaxy. 12 million years ago, before Cybertron was, Vector Sigma was, which I'm going to delve into that for. I'm just going to read the first paragraph. Vector Sigma is an ancient and incredibly powerful multiversal supercomputer which exists across many, conceivably all, though this is speculative, universes. Collectively, these multiversal nodes were networked together as a Vector Sigma Gestalt, although that is no longer the case. And you can see that is Vector Sigma from the original cartoon time. Go back. That was 12 million years ago. Again, 12 million years ago. The alien Quintessons established themselves on the metallic planet of Cybertron. The planet's precise origins are never divulged, but is known to have a rocky sublevels, as seen as in this Desertion of the Dinobots Part 2, The Dweller in the Depths, indicating an organic beginning. However, whether or not the Quintessons colonize an existing metal world or terrifying an organic one is never revealed. Now, I know later on, probably one of my favorite Transformers cartoons of all time, back in 2007, because I was a kid, was Transformers Cybertron, and it was revealed back then in that cartoon that Cybertron was the Transformers creator. Fuck off, Thanos. Creator Primus, who is the brother of Unicron, just doesn't show it in G1 timeline. Seeking to create a race of slaves to serve them, the Quintessons used that technology to create biomechanical beasts known as transorganics. Reminds me of Beast Wars and Beast Machines. The designs are a failure, but it is decided to mass produce robots. Sorry, I'm fucking tired. You can see the time of mine. Ah! It is decided to mass produce robots for slaves instead, forging the bodies in the fires of the plasma energy chamber and imbuing them with intelligence using the super mega computer Vector Sigma. The Quintessons create two classes of robot: consumer goods and military hardware. Consumer goods being Autobots, military hardware being Decepticons. So Decepticons were made for war, Autobots were made for commercial shit and whatever. With these robots' creation performing all the labor forms, the Quintesson culture grows progressively more decadent. I believe I said that right. Violent gladiatorial matches are even staged. WWE, ladies and gentlemen. Amongst robots, with losers smelted in the raw materials used to create new robots. Damn! Cybertron, you scary as fuck! At some point during this period, the consumer goods robots came into possession of the mysterious matrix of leadership. The origins of this talisman are unknown, though there is some suggestion it may be connected to Primagron's assistant. Could be. I don't fucking know. But it was passed from robot to robot through the years. Known holders during the assignment include Prima, Primer, and Prime Nova. Eventually, the consumer goods robot developed a true sentience and rise up in rebellion against the Quintesson creators. This is the beginning of the very first Cybertronian War. Now, to get into the Matrix of Leadership, because it's probably one of my favorite all-time mystical objects from a show. Autobot Matrix of Leadership, also known as Creation Matrix, or really Autobot Matrix of Power or the Matrix of Light, is an artifact of great power, traditionally carried by the leader of Autobots, say Sentinel Prime, Ultra Magnus, Optimus, Rodimus, Alpha Trion, and you guys heard Primon, and Prime Nova. Although its appearance differs slightly from the universal stream to universal stream, it generally appears as a glowing crystal sphere encased within a hollow metal shell, with a handle on either side. That's not the case for the 2009 Revenge of the Fallen movie. It's just a little less. It goes like this. I'm getting too wound up about this. Let me go get a water. Ah! I didn't hit record. Or did it? No, I didn't. Fuck. I was gonna eat a bite of the sub, but didn't realize I was on record. Didn't realize my video was still paused. Fuck. Nah. I'm gonna take a bite of the sub. So, as I was saying when it wasn't recording, Rebel Consumer Goods laid back Alpha Trion and Beta, who is a female robot, turned the Renaissance slave brand into a symbol of freedom Autobot logo when they attacked the Quintessons Hive City. Although they met resistance in the form of those black robots you seen at the start of the cut, Ace reactivates the coded remote device which he has planted within the slave brand, deactivating Guardian robots and allowing the robots to take the city. From this victory, quintessence line of dominoes begin to fall until the aliens are eventually defeated, forced to get the fuck off their planet. Peace settles on Cybertron for a time, 2 million years, which, with the robots building their own society, during which the Matrix is held by Guardian Prime. Who the fuck is Guardian Prime? Hot Rod's ancient ancestor. That is legitimately Hot Rod's color scheme and mold for a time. Another bite of sub. I got like 5 favorite Transformers. Unicron, actually 6. Unicron Primus, Megatron, Galvatron, Optimus, and Hot Rod / Rodimus Prime. Nine million years ago, the violent military robots known as Decepticons now seek conquest and begin the Second Cybertronian War when they turn their aggression against consumer goods now called Autobots, at the time led by Zeta Prime. This is getting to the point where it's the part. Let me go get something really quick. Okay, this is getting to the point where it's probably following my 2 favorite games. Transformers War for Cybertron, Transformers 5 with Cybertron. So I know this story like the back of my fucking hand. Zeta Prime, who does not look like that. Wait, that's not Zeta? Is it? No, that's not the Zeta I know. Zeta Prime, I don't know, it's Michigan Wolverine colored. Oh boy, that's why it's a comic. Led by Zeta Primates. A series of conflicts ensue, with both sides claiming victory at different points in time. Ultimately, never having been designed for combat, the Autobots realize the futility of attempting to match the Decepticons' strength and firepower under the leadership of Sentinel Prime. They instead turn to stealth, reconstructing the body so they can transform into vehicles and machinery. This is at the point where they discovered, hey, we can transform. Let's get the fuck into stealth mode and whatnot. So, with the new skill, Autobots are ultimately able to win the war and they rule the planet for many centuries. With the peace policed by Guardian robots, reprogrammed versions of the Dark Guardians, energy becomes plentiful, and the planet shines with a healthy golden glow, denoting this period as the golden age of Cybertron. Which, you want to see what it looks like? It legitimately is fucking gold. There's no picture. But seriously, the entire planet was gold at one point. Was because of energy. But I'm just gonna end this video here. If you guys want to see part 2, just go on towards present day. Because I did probably 100 million, 1,000 million years of history right here. I don't fucking know. I'll do it. I'm probably just going to do it anyway, but I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.